Welcome back to the Stand Up and Shout Rock Show. It's Classic Rock Friday night here at the Salisbury Center. Joining us in the studio right now is Ephitol.
Yes.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Welcome back
again. Yes, like another go around with Ephitol.
Yeah, last time we heard this, the table was in a different spot.
You know what?
Right.
You're right. And because of the interview we did with you guys and the other bands that night, we completely reconfigured the studio.
Looks great, man.
To make it more comfortable for you guys.
I like it. There it is.
Gave
All
you
right,
the couch.
Mark, get up here.
Marcus.
We got more Ephitol.
Yeah.
Now, you guys, I would love to talk to you guys a lot. In fact, we were limited talking to the Medicine Man also. But you guys are 10 minutes to showtime.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
So, like, how does that feel? Like, you let people know how that feels for someone to go, be 15 minutes away from going on stage that would otherwise not know that feeling.
Well, you know what? The feeling is awesome.
Yeah.
I can tell you what's cool about it is playing here.
Yeah.
The sound is phenomenal. The stage is great. And also, he sounds good, too.
Oh, yeah. It's incredible sound out there. I was like, wow, I was blown away. It was really tight and all the smoke and all the lights. It's like, this is great, man. It's a great thing.
Sure.
And we're looking forward to it. I mean, we're very excited about it.
All right.
First time being on the new, push it in a little bit.
Okay, a little close. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Don't want to be too close.
yeah, I get it. Yeah. We'll make sure you hear you, though. Like, we want to, your experience. Like, you're saying the venue's great. We heard you sound
awesome,
checking.
Yeah, the sound check was really good. I was really impressed with that. The detail the sound man put into putting everything we asked for in every single one of our monitors was outstanding.
Yeah.
So it's a really
100%.
this is one of the top-notch venues that I've played at. I've played at.
Can we cut out that part about the sound men so their head doesn't get too big?
Dude, you can edit any way you want.
He did a great job. He did a great job.
Sure.
Yeah, when you're in our shoes, you got to butter them up any way you can.
Yeah,
man.
right. No doubt. So, like, what was it? Was it been a month, 2 months since you last been here at the Salisbury Center?
It was
January.
the New Year's
I
show.
know.
January's been 6 months.
I know it was
Oh,
cold.
wow, man.
Yeah.
6 months, really?
Yeah.
I think the last time we played here was with Pete Evick.
Yep.
And
Yeah, it
we did a
was
show
his
with him.
New Year's
Wow.
bash, and
Wow.
Adam and the Metal Hawks was here.
Okay, that was that night.
Yep.
Yeah, Adam and the Metal Hawks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I obviously see you all around a lot then, because I don't feel like I saw you 6 months ago.
No, we actually run into each other quite a bit. and it's
Exactly.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So what has the past 6 months been like for Ephitol? Where y'all been?
We've just been like hitting the rehearsals when we can. Life has been busy. We've all been busy doing our own thing. We had to because it's been a tough summer for all of us, and we've been focusing a lot on trying to revamp, different songs and incorporating a lot of new original stuff in there. So
nice.
we're working on a lot of original stuff.
Yeah, we'll be throwing one of them in tonight.
Good.
Yeah, we got a new original thrown out there tonight. We're going to be doing some probably acoustic stuff later down the road. And maybe you might incorporate a little keyboard in there. Who knows? So we're working on a lot of cool things, revamping, trying to be better than before.
Yeah. Tell us about the new original song.
Marcus?
Yeah, it's funny because you bang 4 chords and you talk about smoking pot and everybody gets excited. That's all I got.
We are actually going in the studio with Pete Evick when he gets off his tour.
Okay.
And we're going to record this song and have him produce it and see how well it does.
Excellent.
Cool.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
So he does his awards for vocal magic, right? Like,
Yeah.
That's his focus.
I also wanted to give
His kick drums and his drum sounds are phenomenal. Pete does an awesome job producing. He's got a great ear.
Sure.
Yeah. I also wanted to give a shout out to all the ladies for the band. She hasn't shown up yet. Mary, Mark's wife, is downstairs. Juliet will be here shortly, and I got Diane here. These ladies stand behind us through thick and thin, and it's a struggle for them sometimes. you know, to go on with this stuff. Like, hey, we got to do this. We got to go to another show. We're dragging her in and out of stuff all the time. So, I want to give some little props out to them for all that they do for us and they put up with. So,
of course.
it's a good
Amen.
thing. One for the ladies, we wouldn't have, a lot of things we do have. So,
Of course.
mad props to you, babe, for,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was going to say, do you want to talk about that a little bit more since you're here? Like you could let it all fly. We'd love to hear it. Yeah.
No, I mean, I love watching them play. I like watching them rehearse, and I'm looking forward to new stuff coming.
Plus, she brings us beer.
That's a plus.
I'm the beer girl.
You are a trooper. I always make a joke that, like, as I always, had the rock and roll dream myself, right? And that includes the ladies. You know what I mean? That everybody's going to swoon all over you, like, as soon as they see you, until they see maybe that might happen once, right? And then they hear that song again and again and again. And then all of a sudden, that magic goes.
So in a sense, you're only as good as the ladies that you're with.
Absolutely.
The lady that you're with is that makes you or breaks you.
Yeah.
So
Dude, I don't know. I go home. I've done, I'll do we're out we're doing a show. It's 5 hours long, right?
Yeah.
I get home. The old lady's, are you going to take trash out?
Well, yeah, we get that too.
That's the thing. That's the
Well,
way
you were
about the
supposed to
next
do it
day.
before you left.
She has seen this so many times.
But yeah, you got.
She's no longer impressed.
Right. Heard that
Yeah.
song 50 times. Not the same as the first time.
Yeah, Sunday mornings are a good bring back down because you're Saturday
That's right.
night you're the rock star, and then Sunday morning you're walking the dog. It's just
And nobody knows who you are.
cut the grass. It's just another day.
So my question is, when are you going to get back out there again?
So I'm actually playing tomorrow. I'm part of the local Palooza.
All right. That's
right,
good,
Yes,
man.
yes.
That's good.
Tomorrow afternoon. And
That'll be fun.
We're going to Godsmack. I'd love to
I
come
know.
check you out, man.
Look, like I get it. Like
Oh my
and,
God,
and
I would
that's
love
the
to see
last
you
tour
play.
for Godsmack.
It
So,
is.
Yeah. So
So, I
I
mean,
totally get it.
Yeah, and that makes me feel old because
Till the next
my
check
parents
comes
are from
out.
my parents grew up and actually I was born in Salem, Massachusetts, and that's where my parents grew up, and that's where they're from.
Yeah.
And I can remember, a cousin going, "Man, there's this band." I mean, I just saw them back at Salem University. They're hot. They're awesome around
Yeah.
here. Godsmack.
Yeah.
Like 6 months later, I hear him here.
Yeah.
Like I'm not, I'm like, wow, that's
Right.
And he was back then. They were that tight, that heavy, that
Sure.
And
That's
Shannon's from this area.
Right.
Yeah,
I was going to
yeah.
ask you guys if you were Rat Child America fans.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, right.
Hell
So
yeah.
there's
Actually,
carryover
I used to
there.
sit
Yeah.
in Jack's and watch them play in Rothschild.
Yeah.
And after the show, I'd sit and talk to them. They were great.
Yeah.
Real cool
No.
guys, man. And thanks to Jay Nedry for bringing it all together and letting us come and jam in there and meet all these cool bands. you know.
Sure. Yeah.
And now he's out here playing with us
I know,
today.
I
That's a plus. That's a cool thing.
Yeah, and I heard you guys during sound check. You did a little Ugly Kid Joe.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Shannon sat in with those guys for a bit too.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was just great, man. It's such a good music. The music scene is such a cool group of people, especially when you get to meet them, whether you're like higher up or even lower down. It's a trickle down effect. Everybody ends up meeting somebody somewhere along the ways, and we do this all for a good reason. And it's a great thing to do. And I'm looking forward to just keep on going until I can't do it no more.
Yeah, right.
you go.
That's it.
Well, so looks like
I was
we're
gonna
about
say,
10 minutes out.
But
Yeah.
but where are you going to be next?
Yep.
So people listening can hear where they can see you if they're not here tonight, which is a mistake. If you're listening live and you're not here, get here.
Yeah.
But then if the shows will continue, right? So
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Where can
going
we
to
find
I
continue.
it?
think the next one's the Palm, isn't it?
Electric Palm. We have a show there. I think it's September
September.
15th.
16th, I think.
16, something like that. It's a Saturday, second Saturday, I believe, in the month. We'll be down there. We have a huge party we got offered to play. It's going to be like 600 people there. And that's going to be probably next month.
Cool.
And that's going to be in Woodbridge. That's going to be an extra covert. So if you want to know something, you got to hit me up on Messenger. I'll let you know. And
Well, we
then-
have one on August. Danny's part.
Yeah, that another party, yeah. But then there's some other little things maybe throughout there that people have asked, but we're just waiting on some details. So
Sure.
we're busy all the time. We always got something calling us up, coming to do this. Elks Lodge in Woodbridge, we play there a lot. Moe's in Buffalo Moe's in Stafford. We got some stuff we're going to work on in Fredericksburg. It's all coming around. There's just lots and lots.
Sure.
So,
You
we're
guys
trying to
have
find time.
you have a Facebook page.
Yes, we do.
Where else can you guys on Bandcamp? Anywhere else on the socials where they can check out what's going on, see dates?
Just mostly we have it on Facebook right now. We have an Ephitol page there, and there's also a Drop Flat Johnny page, which would share some of the similar stuffs on there, but mostly to the Ephitol page. And then, plus a lot of the people that know us, and it's word of mouth, and other club owners and things of that nature that know us. So,
Cool.
That's kind of how you get a hold of us or whatever. And
Sure.
we pass a lot of cards out. We do a lot of, by voice, I guess.
Yeah. Excellent.
All right.
So,
All right. So thank you so much for taking the time,
definitely.
especially like pre-show and
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
you guys rock, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
knock
not the
them
last
dead
time.
tonight.
We're gonna do the best. We're gonna fucking rock that shit, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
we're
There you
rolling.
Awesome.
Hell
be
yeah.
down there in a couple minutes. We'll
All right.
join you
Yeah.
just in a different room, basically.
right.
Yep.
That's it.
And
All
it's
right.
not the last time, so looking forward to the next
Yes, sir.
conversation. We'll talk
Yes,
more.
sir. Thank
Take
you,
a quick
gentlemen.
break here on the Stand Up and Shout Rock Show.